Panchang, also known as Panchangam in some regions, is a traditional Hindu calendar that is used to determine important dates, events, and festivals. In this section, we will explore the intricacies of Panchang, its significance, and how it is used in daily life. The word Panchang is derived from two Sanskrit words, Pach meaning five and Ang meaning parts. Therefore, Panchang refers to the five elements that make up the Hindu calendar. Tithi, lunar day; nakshatra, lunar mansion; yoga, auspicious combination of planets; karana, half day; and var, specific planet and deity. These five elements are used to calculate auspicious times for various activities such as starting a new business, getting married, or performing a puja. Let's begin by discussing the first element of Panchang Tithi. Tithi refers to the lunar day, which is calculated based on the phase of the moon. A lunar day starts and ends with the sunrise, and there are 30 tithis in a lunar month. Each tithi is associated with a specific deity and is considered auspicious for certain activities. The second element of Panchang is nakshatra, which refers to the lunar mansion or constellation. There are 27 nakshatras in the Hindu calendar, and each nakshatra has its ruling deity and unique characteristics. The nakshatra is used to determine auspicious times for various activities such as starting a new job or buying a new house. The third element of Panchang is yoga, which refers to the combination of the sun and the moon. There are 27 yogas in the Hindu calendar, and each yoga has its unique characteristics. Yogas are used to determine auspicious times for various activities such as starting a new business or traveling. The fourth element of Panchang is karana, which refers to half of a tithi. There are 11 karanas in the Hindu calendar, and each karana has its unique characteristics. Karanas are used to determine auspicious times for various activities such as starting a new project or getting married. The fifth and final element of Panchang is var, which refers to the day of the week. There are 7 days in a week, and each day is associated with a specific planet and deity. The Panchang is used in daily life to determine auspicious times for various activities, such as starting a new business, getting married, or performing a puja. It is also used to determine the dates for various festivals and religious ceremonies. The 5 elements of Panchang Tithi, nakshatra, yoga, karana, and var are used to calculate the Hindu calendar and determine auspicious times. Hindi calendar vs Sanskrit calendar. The Hindu calendar, also known as the Vikram Samvat or the Saka calendar, is a lunisolar calendar that is based on the phases of the moon as well as the movement of the sun. It is named after King Vikramaditya of Ujjain, who is said to have started the calendar in 1957 BCE. The calendar begins with the first day of the month of Chaitra, which usually falls in March or April. The Sanskrit calendar, also known as the Shalivana Shaka or the Shaka calendar, is a solar calendar that is based on the movement of the sun. It is named after King Shalivana, who is said to have started the calendar in 1978 CE. The calendar begins with the first day of the month of Chaitra, which usually falls in March or April. The Hindi calendar and the Sanskrit calendar are both based on the lunar cycle and have some similarities in terms of the way they calculate dates and mark important events. However, there are some differences between the two calendars. Names of months. The names of months in the Hindi calendar are mostly derived from Sanskrit, but some of them have been changed or modified. For example, the month of Chaitra in the Sanskrit calendar is called Chait in the Hindi calendar. Regional variations. The Hindi calendar is used mainly in North India, while the Sanskrit calendar is used more widely across the Indian subcontinent. There are also regional variations in the way the calendars are observed and celebrated. New Year dates. The Hindi calendar follows the Vikram Samvat system and starts its year from the first day of the month of Chaitra. The Sanskrit calendar, on the other hand, has several different systems and New Year dates, depending on the region and tradition. Different historical origins. The Hindi calendar is believed to have been introduced by King Vikramaditya, while the Sanskrit calendar has ancient roots and is believed to have been in use since the Vedic period. Overall, while both the Hindi and Sanskrit calendars have similarities and overlap, there are also differences in terms of their names, regional variations, and historical origins.